The Elden Great Skeleton. Geological surveys of Hyrule have largely been at a standstill, but they could be incredibly valuable. Through careful study, we could identify extinction events and their causes. We could see evidence of environmental changes or disasters, and possibly prevent them from happening again. And this all ties back to fossils. We simply must put more effort into their study.
Again, I really love this Zelda. She's a scientist. She's like, there's important information to have had here with, what happened to these giant, Leviathan things. And I want to learn more. And there's, in the last game, there were 3 guys that could have done it. Almost inside.
The sudden changes on Death Mountain left many Gorons feeling uneasy, but I hear young Yonobo goes to the mountain every day to mine ore from the exposed rock face. It seems his efforts are motivating his fellow Gorons, shaking them out of their worry and giving them purpose. Certainly the future of Goron City is brighter, thanks to Yonobo.
Yes. Yonobo's like, look, this is an opportunity. We should take it and run with it.
Oh, Taruk. Link told me of when your spirit was released. I am so sorry that you worried after me all the way to the end, and I cannot thank you enough for keeping the promise you made 100 years ago. I will make you proud, my friend. I will bring peace to this land. Please, watch over me.
Oh.
The Gorons looked so comfortable as they lounged in these hot springs. As for me, the heat was too much and I only put my feet in. Poor Link even caught a scolding from the Gorons when he tried to add a little water to cool it down. Apparently this temperature is merely tepid to them already.
Link's like, it's hot. Can we maybe not? That would be great.
It was not long ago that lava was frequently and fiercely erupting from Death Mountain. These days the mountain seems to have quieted, though. I've heard stories that ancient Gorons built dwellings far down in the depths of the mountain. I wonder if this is similar to how the mountain looked back then.
I mean, we found that place. And if they had built it because the lava was cooler and not running as much, that would make sense. And then if the mountain started, being really active, they would have potentially moved because I don't think they can technically live in lava.
This area used to be covered in lava and was largely unapproachable, but now that the volcanic eruptions have subsided, even Hylians can come here without taking fire resistance measures. Thus, the new path. I've heard there are even plans for new shops along the road. This place is about to see some significant changes.
And I'm sure every time, you have a lava flow eruption, so to speak, like, it probably changes every time it starts to act up. Alright.
Stables are a treasure trove of information and a great place to find members of the research team. Though we've only just begun our work, we've already received research reports from every region. As we continue working, I should ensure they know how to defend themselves. Exploring the unknown can be dangerous after all.
Yeah, Taro looks like he's been in a few scraps before.
This was previously the trailhead for Death Mountain, but the path has collapsed and monsters have descended on the area, scaring off most of the travelers. If Daruk were here, I'm sure he'd clear out any opposition in no time. Assuming there are no dogs among them.
Yeah, Daruk had a fear of puppies, and that's okay.
No one actually knows what happened here at the Shadow Hamlet during the calamity. They were a very isolated village, and they liked it that way. They even turned me away when I came to warn them about the calamity. I wonder if this place would be more than ruins if I had tried harder to get them to listen.
Oh, I don't want to worry about that, Zelda. They're I mean this in the nicest way. They sound like Midwest folks where, hey, there's a tornado in your area. Oh, really? Let me go outside on the front porch and watch it from a distance. I was one of those kids, not gonna lie. Or, the people in, the hurricane regions of our country that are like, they're saying we should probably evacuate, but we're just gonna board up our house and not. It'll be alright.